Okay, in this video I'm going to be explaining I'm going to be telling you guys all about Session Skate Simulator and Skate 3 so that we can see which one is the better purchase. Now, I want to start this off by saying, if you're not already aware, Skate 4 is coming out very soon. I think either this year or next year, so please keep that in mind when watching this video. Okay, so basically, in Session, as you can see right now, the graphics are pretty smooth when doing tricks. However, the ragdoll animation when you die is quite boring looking, and it's a little bit odd to have in such a realistic game. Like, it doesn't really make sense why you're trying to make all the stuff realistic, but the second that they fall, they just, like, fully crumple into the ground. I don't know, I'm not a big fan of that. But the main thing I don't like is the graphics in this game. Now, obviously, when you're mainly focusing on the skateboard, you don't notice it that much, but if you even take 1 second to look around, all the graphics are just kind of odd. Some of them are really bright, and some of them are really dull, and it just doesn't really contrast well. Overall, I'd give this game like a 7.5. It's quite fun to play. The aspect of having one foot controlling one, controller, I don't know how to describe this, but your right joystick is your right foot and your left joystick is your left foot. It doesn't make tricks that hard. People over-exaggerate it a lot. Doing an ollie is not that difficult. I don't know why people say it's like super, super hard, but I guess that's just my experience. So if you're worried about the game being too frustrating or something, it's really not that bad. It's just a little bit harder to land sequences of tricks together. But that's about it. This game is kind of bland. I mean, obviously, I know there's mods and DLCs you can add, but just buying the base model of this game for $40 on console, or I guess $39.99, is definitely not worth it. I think this type of game should still be in development. I mean, I think it's cool, but it just seems kind of unfinished in some areas. I played this game for I played the whole trial for about 2 or 3 hours, and I encountered at least like 30 to 50 glitches, which is really not fun, I guess, because this game is supposed to be, a game. Why would you make somebody pay $40 for a game that has a lot of bugs in it? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like nitpicking it a little bit, but if you like realistic skating, like if you enjoy actual skating, I think you'll enjoy this game. However, it's just there's some things that kind of just make it a little bit odd, because the main point of this game is it's supposed to be a realistic simulator with good graphics, but they don't really have that many. Their graphics are pretty bad. So, overall, I think it's alright for some fun, but it's not worth the price. I think if you're thinking about getting this game, wait for it to go on like a Christmas or Halloween sale before you buy it, because in general, spending this much money on a skate game is definitely not a good choice. So just wait for it to be a little cheaper. So anyways, let's go take a look at Skate 3. Okay, now I'm loading up Skate 3. So, I mean, obviously, I think I'm going to have a slightly better opinion on this game, just because it's very nostalgic and really fun to play. But my general opinion of this game, I bought it when it was really cheap. It was like $5. So, again, buying stuff when it's at its highest price is not worth it. But for this game, I think the highest price is like $20 or something, which is definitely worth it. This game has so many developed maps with a bunch of different challenges and so much like content. It could easily take you like hundreds of hours to complete the game if you're not that focused on the storyline. I like the options of being able to talk with other people online and being able to play multiplayer with your friends, which definitely makes this game way more fun than Session at most times. The unrealistic tricks, I guess, some people don't like that type of stuff, but it still takes skill to have like combinations of tricks and stuff. So even though it's slightly easier, it is still fun in my opinion. I don't know exactly what to say about the graphics, because it's not really fair to compare it since this game is like 14 years old, but I would say the graphics are pretty good. I mean, they're not like the best thing I've ever seen, but for a game that's really, really old, I'd say the graphics are very comparable to Session, which is not a good thing for the company. Um, overall, I think this game is just extremely fun to play. And if you're not worried about Skate 4 coming out and wasting your money or something, I would definitely recommend buying it now if you just want to play a skate game, because I definitely think it's a lot better than Session right now. I think that game will be definitely really fun in the future, because it is, like, the concept is really cool, but I've seen, like, Skate XL, and I've seen some other companies making up different variants of the game. So I don't think Session is the first game to ever do this. I could be wrong, though. But, I mean, the concept is cool, but I personally prefer Skate 3. Let me know down in the comments which one you prefer more, and if there's any things that I missed, you know. But yeah, that is mainly my thoughts about these two games. You know, I hope you guys watched this video till the end, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing and, I guess, liking the video. We're trying to reach, like, 6,000 or, I think, 5,000 views by the end of this month, and we're really close to reaching our goal. So thank you for helping us reach that. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.